or two of Super Mega Baseball number 2. If my controller would stop being a biatch again. This is a different controller from last time too. Jesus Christ. Okay, seems like we're good now. Anyways, today is a big day for the Kodiaks. We have the return of first baseman Byron Dirksen. If we sort here, we can see that Byron, he's been out for a little while. 23 games this season, though. 375 batting average, 4 homers, 25 RBIs. I'm a little surprised, to be honest, that his home runs are as low as they are. But he is the second biggest source of RBIs on the team. He's a solid hitter at 375. He's got good slugging, good on-base percentage. And, of course, he also has some of our highest doubles on the team, which is interesting at 8, despite being out for a couple of games. And he even has a triple. So, you know, a little bit strikeout prone. That's been a bit of a problem for him. What's the strikeout percentage? Yeah, 119, which is third highest on the team of the out players. Only ahead of... Bizarrely, Kevin Greer has had such a hard time, and Stephanie Magus is at 1.20% on the strikeout ratio. So we'll be bringing that to the table in this upcoming game. And yeah, let's get started. We're going to start off with a simulated game here between Crimson Club and the Firebirds against us, Kodiaks. It will be ace pitcher Sean Lawrenson taking the hill, looking for his league-leading 6th win. So let's see if we can get that for him. There's the lineup we're going to be running. Byron's going to be hitting 4th in his return to the lineup. It's going to be Eliberto, Kenny, Greer, Dirksen, Braggs, Magus, and Guerin in the lineup. So let's have a look what happens here, shall we? All right, we go up 2-0 quite early, but then they come back, and it is a 6-4 win. Struggles for Sean Lawrenson continue. He was doing really, really well for a long, long time. But now he is out. By the way, Byron might drop in on the stream at some point here and join up with us for some commentary, so that'll be fun. Let's get some simulation out of the way here. Torpedoes strike back against the Hatchets with a big win. The Spinners beat up on the War Wagons too. Interesting. Pumas and Rippers, pretty one-sided. Not getting a lot of competition here. Fresh Hellions, Dive Bombers. All right, that's a little better. And we're now tied at 20 wins with the Fresh Hellions. Logman with a shutout. Gold Coats lose an extra innings to the Clankers. Scampers drop the game to the Burners. And Norseman over the Anarchy. Was that Advocates lose to Venom? Venom are on a hot streak right now. Jesus Christ. Wardens versus Champs. That one goes to the Wardens. Champs are on a huge downward spiral right now. All right, Eric Hawkins takes the hill here in the 3rd and final game against the Firebirds. They're 16-14. And Hawkins is looking for his 6th win, which might still be a league leader. Let's have a look real quick. Yep, it would. 5 has been like this big pile here. We'll be up against Bob Deaconess, who has good junk. Not terrible accuracy. Not terrible velocity either. 2 and 3 on the season. I've been really comfortable with Hawkins. Let's see here. Sean Kenny is slumping. So we'll get Jeff Crozier in at center field for this one. Also, one moment while I put my armrests up. Kevin Greer and Doug Braggs are both hot right now, so that's good. I think that's just going to be it right there. That's pretty much the lineup here. Although, I want to get Braggs. This could be a slight problem. The right bumper looks like it's not really working. So I might have to switch controllers here in a hot sec here. So just give me one moment. This is a really grimy controller though, so I'm surprised that it might actually be the one that works better. Yeah, Crozier will bat 6th, I think. And let's roll this. Not a lot of speed here in this middle of the order from like 2 through 5. That might be a problem, but we'll find out. Hawkins has got a big power pitcher, and we've been pretty good with them. It's been weird. I've not been able to get Rob True to work nearly the same. How are they doing? They've got Hewitt and Constance are really hot. And Larry Premier is a really, really good player. So we open up with Arsenio Oldman, Wally Success, and Larry Premier. There is number 43, the center fielder, Arsenio Oldman. Hawkins takes his first pitch out to shallow left field. Wally Success, 277. No home runs, though. Bit of an odd first baseman, you'd say. Not great power. I mean, I get... Oh, crap. Oof. All right, lost control of that one big time. All right. Let's try for the power. A little off. See if we can run the two-seamer down inside. Foul ball. And bust some power. That's also going to be foul. So the power pitch is not working greatly. Let's see if we can catch an outside corner with the changeup. We can. So Eric Hawkins gets the strikeout. Hitting .339, 5 home runs, 12 RBI. You know, his speed is not as good as you'd think because, like, last game, I remember he legged out an impressive hit against us, and doesn't look like he's actually got fantastic speed, but it is there. Joystick's a little bit crummy on this controller, but I think it's otherwise functional despite the general grime of it. Okay, let's go inside to Dip Plaintiff. I think Dip did not play in the last game we played. Larry Premier going for third, gets thrown out by Jeff Crozier. Bring it on, Jeff. Although the 2 hits is a little concerning. Sonia Alberto, Dougie Braggs, and Kevin Greer due up to face Bob Deaconess. ERA is over 5 for him. It's been a weird, struggling season for Sonia. Looks like she had a good game in the loss. Average is back up to 278. So, heading in the correct direction. Was down in the 250s at one point. And unable to leg it out. Alright. Dougie Braggs locked in, juiced, stats through the fucking roof right now. Pardon my language. And he hits a base hit up the middle to reach first base. Actually, he's got good speed today. Makes me wonder if I want to steal with him. Kevin Greer is having a good season too. Let's go for it. Ah, picked off. Well, ruined the 1-out single. And just got out ahead of that one. Could have been a good hit too. But without the runner on, I guess this is what it is. Philippa Hughes, Greco Biggs, Lenny Diaz. Danny Diaz is a new face, I think. Did we not see Diaz before? So Philippa Hewitt is currently locked in. So, going to be relatively careful with her, and getting a first pitch ground out is ideal. Greco Biggs, left fielder. Again, I've been overusing that slider, but it's because it's been working quite well. Let's turn the heat up. There you go, 99-mile-an-hour fast ball. And the strikeout with the heat. The heat brought us to the dance. We might as well keep using it. Lenny Diaz. Well, got him to chase one. You give me a strike on the first pitch and a willingness to go for it, I am not entitled to give you much in the zone after that, to be honest. Oh! Oh, jumped over the ball. I don't think we would have got him at first base anyways. That would have been a big throw to dive and do that. Jacob wow. Back of the order guy hitting this well? It's amazing. And a pop out to Sonia Eliberto at second base. And we'll go to the bottom of the second for the heart of the order. Byron is back. Looks like he did okay in his return. No home runs or RBIs, but the average is kind of samesies for where he was. So probably went something like 1 of 3 or something. As he grounds out to the second baseman. Michael Magus, the king of offense this season. Well, not really. There's also like Ethan Muscles, who's been really, really good. Botch Peppers has had an amazing season. So there's a lot of battle for it. But he isn't kind of like a McGuire, Griffey, Sosa type deal, which is nice. But he is out number 2 here today. Jeff Crozier in the lineup. 389 on the season. He's been a valuable utility player. And he almost legs that one out. So we go to the top of the third. Still not much happening here. We've got Bob Deaconess, the pitcher. Not a bad average for a pitcher. Hitting .333. But the numbers suggest, the ratings suggest that's not really a thing, and we'll just go after him and get him in 3 pitches. How's that sound to you? Arsenio Oldman. I still feel like Arsenio Oldman, and call it racist if you want, feels like that should be a black guy. Doesn't it? Has anyone met a white guy named Arsenio? Is that a thing? I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can punch out Wally Success here. Oh, going for it. Step Magus got a good throw, and both teams have now thrown away a runner with getting caught stealing. Difference, of course, is we threw away our only base runner of the game. They're throwing away one of a couple. So, you know, still definitely in their favor. Back third of the order, Stephanie Magus, R.C. Guerin, and Eric Hawkins due up here against Bob Deaconess, who's got the ERA under 5 now. Stephanie Magus. Got 2 under that one, and a little bit ahead of it. Good pitch to hit, though. R.C. Guerin, whose season has been just absolutely bizarre, honestly. Every time I start to feel like she's on her way to bigger things, it dies down. And we're down to the pitcher, Eric Hawkins, to keep the inning alive. And we just gave Bob Deaconess a 3-pitch inning. I don't regret swinging at any of those pitches, though, is the problem. So, like, is that bad? I don't know. Larry Premier, Dip Plaintiff, and Philippa Hewitt. This is the part of the lineup that is very, very dangerous. That is not quite where I wanted it. And that was the weirdest dive I think I've seen ever from Kevin Greer there at shortstop. It's not the finest fielding game I've ever had, that's for sure. Should stay in. Crozier back to... No. 2-run homer from Dip Plaintiff. And the Firebirds jump out to a 2-0 lead here. Second homer of the season for Plaintiff. Just the 9th RBI from the number 4 hitter. Bit weird. Maybe an injury or something. I should check on her numbers afterwards, I think. See if she's been a regular or not. Alright, so this has got Hawkins tense. So that's also not great. Hopefully that pop-out can do us some good. Step Magus behind the plate gets it. Brings up Greco Biggs, 0 for 1, 257 on the season. They've had 6 hits off of Hawkins in this game. Oh, just missed. Probably could have made that play without the jump. But I can't hate on it. Lenny Diaz. Playing his backup role. Not a good throw. That'll be a base stolen. A lot of base running today. Firebirds are not afraid to get on the base path, and that gets them a runner over to third base. For Jacob Constance, who's been on fire. This makes me wonder if I do want to basically kind of give the semi-intentional walk. He's not getting anything in the zone from me. And fortunately for us, he just pops out to Crozier in center field. Sonia Liberto, Dougie Braggs, Kevin Greer. This is the only part of the lineup that has a hit through the first time through the order. We are 1 for 9. Byron would like to mention that we need Super Mega Volleyball. I'll be down for that game. I'll be down for it. Byron, hop on the TeamSpeak.
User joined your channel.
You rang.
It is the Byron Dirksen. And we just fouled that ball off.
I can't hear what you're saying. That's hilarious.
And ground out for Sonia. Damn it.
You have
struggling at the plate.
Activated. That's funny.
Oh, I'll fix that at the end of it. Well, hang on. I'll just pause. Actually, do you want me to disengage the press to talk? Because I mean, you hear it through the stream. So that's that's a legitimate question as to whether you want the double
there's
up or
still
not.
a slight delay if you want to have an actual conversation.
All right, we'll engage. We will disengage the push to talk. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Although, to be honest, I probably only have one live viewer, if we're being quite honest. There we go. That would be you, yes. You are special in that regard.
Right, now we can conversate.
All right, Dougie Braggs, the only man with a hit today, and hopefully we can. Hopefully I can make that better. Ball 2. Ah, come on! Low corner, called strike 3.
You're fired.
We lost in your debut, your return, Byron. I simmed it and didn't go well.
And whose fault is that?
I mean, it's the AI's fault. We got a loss with Sean Lawrence on the hill giving up 6 runs. I mean, come on, that's our ace pitcher. How do you prepare for that?
That doesn't sound like a very good idea. I think the AI might be a little confused about what team it was simming.
Eric Hawkins back out for the 5th inning. I mean, the pitching has been okay. Defense has been kind of bad. And the offense has been non-existent here today. But that strikeout will do us a good bit of deal there. Arsenio Oldman. I was saying that Arsenio Oldman, like, does this not seem like a guy who should be black?
I mean, just because his name's Arsenio, it's a bit racist.
I mean, I know it's a little racist, but I don't know about you, but have you ever met a white guy named Arsenio?
No, but I've also never met a black guy named Eric until we met Eric, so there you go.
There's a number of athletes who are of African or Caribbean descent named Eric, so that wasn't terribly surprising.
Name 7.
Eric Ibar, Eric D'Angelo, although I guess he's like more like half and half. Eric Hansen.
The Hansons.
I may be out at that point, but still, I got to 3.
Fair enough.
Without really trying. Byron Dirksen with the play.
Hello.
And you're due up with Mike Magus and Jeff Crozier. It's the tanks platoon.
Yeah.
Down to 370 on the season for Byron. 0 for 1 today. We're like just like a quarter of an inch off on some of these hits being like properly productive.
Still trying to go for that ground out for the cycle.
I can probably make that happen.
Well, if you're that good at it, why don't you just put them all over the wall then? Jeez.
Haven't hit a home run. The home runs have been kind of dried up on me lately, actually. I've been having to like play games through like a small ball mentality, which has been really interesting, actually.
I vote that you hit nothing but home runs for the next 17 games.
There we go. Crozier on base. Miyamo Yef has come through for us.
Excellent.
Stephanie Magus steps into the plate. Average is down to 245 on the season. What is it with my catchers, Byron, and just being unable to produce at the plate?
Well, at this point in the game, their knees have exploded audibly, and they're just crippled for life, and you'll have to get a new catcher every single game.
I mean, that would make sense, if we're being honest. The catcher position is the... Oh! That's good contact! I'm hoping. I got it. Go. Yeah! Stephanie Magus goes deep. Stephanie Magus ties it up at 2. Second homer of the season. That brings up R.C. Guerin. RC is fresh off her first ESR pole position, Byron, in Assetto Corsa Competizione.
Oh, I thought you were going to say drug suspension.
No, she started on pole for the Monza Academy race, but unfortunately crashed because Jack thought she needed more of a challenge and kicked her chair. As she was going through Lesmo number 2. You may remember the Monza track. I don't know. We've been there enough.
It's the one with it's got a corner here, there, and some of them go left and right.
Yeah, that actually is a fairly accurate description. This is the part of the lineup that has been a problem. Larry Premier now has 2 doubles and a single today. He is eating me up right now.
Double, extra large.
All right, Dip Plaintiff went deep last time, so let's be honest. If I was ever going to issue an intentional walk, we're kind of there. She's getting nothing from me that is in the zone. There we go. But she was willing to swing at some stuff, so, you know, I'll take that. Steph. Or Sonia Eliberto. God, Sonia's arm is so weak. Noodle arm. Which makes sense. She is tiny. She is by far the smallest player on the team. Oh, no! That was...
She even smaller than Tisha the Baboon Slinger?
Tisha Boonslinger is actually not terribly small.
She's 3'2.5".
She's 5'4". She's the second smallest person on the team, but still. Our female players are largely like pretty similar size, and then there's Sonia, who's tiny. That's the second stolen base.
Use booster seats at restaurants.
I mean, I don't know about that short, but but short.
Incoming death threat in 3, 2.
No, I mean she accepts that she's short. Big strikeout by Eric Hawkins. Lenny Diaz steps in. Lenny Diaz is playing his secondary position today, which is interesting. And Byron makes the play. We get out of the jam. And strand 2. Hawkins is due up. We're going to go to the pinch hitting, though.
Defense, clippity clap.
Could go with Sean Kenny.
Make the pitcher's pinch hit.
Let's see. How bad is his mojo? It's not that bad. Yeah, we're going to go with Sean. All right. Sean Kenny steps in. And base hit. Actually, maybe a double. Can we go? Can we go? Nope, I got picked off. Got greedy.
Well, I think the big problem is you stopped at second. You should just like not slow down and just kept running.
Should just kept the bat too.
Yeah.
It's that Family Guy skit. Why does he drop the bat when he hits it? I would just keep it and take it with me. All right, come on, Dougie. Your specialty has been hits with nobody on base, so you know that would be great right now. That's the one interesting stat that this game doesn't track, is there's no runners in scoring position average, which is interesting. Hopefully in the third game, that is something they fix. I still haven't played the third game.
What about batters in running position?
I mean, isn't that just every bat?
Yeah, I think so.
Kevin Greer, the big shoots. Got under that one. And that will be the third out. All right, we go to the bullpen here in the seventh. Oh, God. Whoa. Martin Edmonds. All right, so I feel like Sean may not have been to blame for our loss in the last game. I'm feeling like Martin might have been to blame for the last game. Javier Perez-Torres is going to come into the game. Jacob
Javier.
Constance, Bob Deaconess, and Arsenio Oldman due up.
Now batting, number 5, the third baseman.
Been a while since I pitched with Javi. Wait, I think I just did it last game, actually. He made a brief appearance. You know, I swear they gave that strike to their pitcher, so I'm a little angry with you, Rump. Oh, I like that. There we go. Strikeout to open up.
Now batting.
Brings up Bob Deaconess, the pitcher. They are not going to pinch hit for him, so he's going to stay out there. I mean, his pitch count's been pretty low, so not surprising. He's been pitching well, but I would have been tempted to go to the bench, and we make him pay with a strikeout. And now they go to the... What is this? So Arsenio Oldman's exiting the game for Daydream Bullseye as the pinch hitter. One spot after the pitcher. What is this strategy? As Mike Magus cannot handle the ball at third base.
Now batting.
All right, Wally success.
First baseman.
Wally Zerbiak.
I mean, might as well be. Love me some Wally Zerbiak. I was literally a fan of the Minnesota Timberwolves because they had Wally Zerbiak on the team, if I'm being completely honest. All right,
And they got the Kevin Garnett kid and all went to hell.
Well, they had him before Wally. Byron Dirksen, Mike Magus, Jeff Crozier. It's really gone to hell since he left, to be honest.
Number 22, the first baseman.
All right, J.R. Thunderer. The names on this team. Daydream Bullseye, J.R. Junior Thunderer. My God. All right. Time to deliver, Mr. Byron.
We're going downtown.
That's the idea. You've had actually rather few home runs, to be honest, this season. I was noting that before. You've had like more doubles, which is weird. And it will continue because that's going to be at least a double.
Hell yeah.
That is your 9th double, which is second on the team.
Now batting.
Lead the league in double singles.
I don't think they track doubles for the league leaders, which is a bit weird. I'd have to do that like all kind of like manually, which is... I mean, don't get me wrong, that does sound exactly like something I would do, but...
Wasn't it like just an extra bases stat, period?
There is an extra base hit stat. No, like the stat is there in the team stats, but there's no league stats.
Oh, well.
All right.
Go ahead and blame society.
Mike Magus did advance the runner despite getting out, so... Oh, Jeff. It's not what I wanted, Jeff. It's not what I wanted. All right, Stephanie Magus got to be the hero last time. 2-run homer. I could use another one, sis. Or that will do. That will do. Byron Dirksen scores.
Gonna try and kill the ump.
I think the umps are not available to be hit. I have not hit an ump yet, anyways.
Well, it sounds like quitter talk.
Well, making that choice to not pinch hit for the pitcher look even weirder, Bob Deaconess is coming out of the game for Antonio Wasman. And, yeah, so that's a thing. Our pitcher is due up next, which, I don't know. Do I want to keep Javi in the game?
Do you not want to keep Javi in the game?
I mean, I do, but, like, at the same time, let's say RC gets... Oh, well, okay. RC struck out, so irrelevant question. I was gonna say, but if RC had like gotten a single there, we had 2 on. Would we dare let a pitcher bat in that situation? That's the thing. All right. God damn you, Larry Premier! For the love of God, can you stop hitting the ball? I'm just. Hell, I need to just walk him. Like, the best case scenario is he's on first base. I might as well just intentionally walk him.
Didn't realize my mic was open.
It was only open for like a brief second, so that's fine. Double play, yeah!
Get him!
Got that double play ball. Philippa Hewitt steps in. 1 for 3 with a single. Come on, Javi. This could be your last. Hitter, and it's not because you gave up a single. All right, Greco Biggs. 1 for 3 with a base hit today. And oh, RC screwed up. They're going home.
Weird pirouette.
Ties the game. Sorry, Javi. That should have been an out. I messed up in left field. That is my bad. Oh, and then the pitch, and then Javi messed up on the mound. Oh no. It's coming apart. It's coming apart, Byron. It's coming apart.
I was having fun, dicking around on Minecraft, and now this is happening. What the hell?
This is the thing. Wow. Whoa! It's a changeup, Javi. Shouldn't be that off the plate. I'm surprised he went after that one. And it does allow us to get the third out. It is tied heading into the bottom of the 8th. Javi will be pinch hit for, so his day is done. Sonia Liberto and Dougie Braggs also due up. All right. Alrighty. It's Roberto Piatti or it's Ziggy Manis. I think we're going to go with Roberto. So, Roberto Piatti into the game to pinch hit against Antonio Wasman. Base hit. Yeah. Piatti reaches, and the bench comes into play once again. Sonia Liberto 0 for 3 today. I don't really have anyone good off the bench to pull in as a pinch hitter, so we'll try and get her to break it. She's not. Her mojo is still neutral, so we're not in a. Despite the 0 for 3, she's not lacking. As she strikes out. All right, come on, Doug.
Number 5, the right fielder.
The hopes and dreams are on you, Doug. Oh, that's good.
Pew!
It's gone! Dougie Braggs goes deep. His 6th homer of the season, 25 RBI.
Number 19, the shortstop.
Kevin Greer 0 for 3 on the day. Well, that ends that. Comes up with a base hit. We're looking at Rooster Sundquist to come on the 9th to try to go for the save. So,
the first baseman.
Hopefully that will play out that way. Byron Dirksen.
Go downtown.
He's not interested in pitching you, Byron.
I don't really blame him.
It's going. It is gone. Byron Dirksen strikes for his 5th homer of the season. RBIs 26 and 27. Once again, the 8th inning is a once again this team is capable of the big comebacks. By the way, Javier now in line for the win. And I strike out.
Go Javier.
Horribly. Jeff Crozier steps in. And fly ball to center field. All right. So Rooster Sundquist in to try to not get a save because it's not a save off, but close her out. Wasman, Thunderer, and Success due up. I was going to say, we better get a pinch hitter here, which is Stub Birch coming into the game. Going to make a change up at second base. It's a defensive change up for Paul Riccobeni to enter. And that's and to be honest, I'm kind of tempted to take me out of the game as I am slumping, and I'm going to do that. Pat Keen's going to enter the game playing third base.
And bring in Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan at third base would probably be a mistake.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's still funny.
Oh, deep hit to the track.
Deep hit, Chopra.
And for the second time, a huge blunder in the outfield, this time by Jeff Crozier. And a leadoff double.
Why have you done this to me, Jeffrey?
I mean, technically that was my fault. That was user control there. I can't blame Jeff. I'd like to blame Jeff. You know I would.
But I'm going to take personal credit for every home run I hit, though. And then all the mistakes are yours.
Absolutely. That is absolutely how it works.
Number 35, the first baseman.
This is video games, sir. We don't take the blame ever.
Correct.
Oh, deep one. Come on, Jeff. Get this one.
Dive over the wall.
He's going for third. And Jeff could not throw him out.
Now batting.
You need to throw up.
Okay.
Throw out.
So you remember how Larry Premier's been a problem all day? Yeah, we're doing this. We're intentionally walking. I have no interest in giving this guy a 5th hit today. There. You can take your base.
Chicken.
Now batting.
We will pitch to Dip Plaintiff. And he is trying to steal. He's gonna be that kind of jerk that we give him a free base. He wants more.
Well, man, want to win? Got to try to win.
He is gonna try and win. No one can fault Larry Premier for this game. I'll just say that right now. But we will take the win, and we will take the series. Kodiaks wins 7-3 today, but it took a 4-run 8th inning to trigger things, really. Rough game. Multi-hit game for Doug Braggs, including a 2-run home run. Byron, Stephanie Magus, also in the multi-hit club. You better be a 3-star in this one, I would have to think.
No. That's not allowed.
And on the pitching side of things, Eric Hawkins, only 2 runs, but a little bit sticky with the 9 hits. 5 hits off of Javier gets the win. And Sundquist closes it out nicely. As
The quest for fire.
one of my dating apps is like, you need to go check this, and I'm not down with that right now.
We're slinging a different kind of wood right now.
You're in the 3 stars, sir. Stephanie Magus,
Oh my
Byron
God.
Dirksen, and 4-hit night Larry Premier.
How the fuck wasn't that guy 1st star? That doesn't make any sense.
Probably because they lost.
That doesn't matter. At least it doesn't matter to me, anyway.
I mean, I've yet to see the first star be on the I don't think I've seen the first star be on the losing team yet.
All right.
But he was a pain in the ass, that's for sure. All right, simulation time. Hatchets and clankers. Wow. All right, the Hatchets rebound from their previous loss, 15-4. War Wagons shutting... Oh, no. Spinners made a late comeback, but the Wagons got it. Pumas, Rippers. Two of the hottest teams in the league, and the Pumas take it. Fresh Hellions, Dive Bombers. Dive Bombers made a late comeback, but continue to suck. And the Nightmares defeat the Norsemen. And the Monarchy... go into extra innings, but do defeat the Outlaws. Justice and Logman go to the Justice. And we continue to lead our division.